in Gilgil, Nakuru County. Our reporter Ibrahim Karanja is there for us and now joins me live with the latest update. Ibrahim Karanja, good morning. Definitely it's a good morning for all the graduates. Kindly bring us up to speed with what we need to expect during today's graduation.
Well, Brenda, indeed, it is a very good morning for all the graduates who will be passing out from the NYS Training College here in Gilgil. Today in that event that will be presided over by President Uhuru Kenyatta, according to the program that I have in my hands, we already are late in the program because by now the president should have been arriving and is expected to be received by the cabinet secretary in the Ministry of Public Service, Gender, Senior Citizen Affairs and Special Programs, Professor Margaret Kobia, but that is yet to happen minutes past 10 a.m. But that is what should be happening right now. President Uhuru Kenyatta should be or at the NYS Training College in Gilgil for the pass out of what should actually be his last cohort as president for in the NYS. Remember, every year about 30,000 youth are taken into the NYS between the ages of 18 to 22. And today, much as the number is not indicated in the program book, several of them expected to be passing out, of course, having been trained on various fields. Remember, engineering, agriculture, various fields in which whose training they have received from this particular college, after which they'll be expected to offer service to the country. Then eventually they will be attending colleges, after which again they will be free. Remember, back in the 80s actually, Brenda, it was actually a must for every youth to join the NYS before joining universities or colleges. But right now it is a voluntary thing. One opts whether to join the NYS or not. But remember, this particular service was started in the year 1964 under an act of parliament, but that particular act has since been advanced in the year 2019, and the NYS was made a semi-autonomous state agency. So that is to mean from that particular time, various advancements were made to the NYS, and this include the fact that this particular people who come to the NYS will have, after being trained from this particular college, attend various courses in various other colleges, then eventually are left into the society. Remember, they go through various training, paramilitary training, but it is non-combat here at the college and the various other colleges or the various other campuses of the NYS within the country. So immediately President Uhuru Kenyatta arrives here as he is received by the Cabinet Secretary, Margaret Kobia. We also expect the Chief Administrative Secretary in the Ministry of Public Service, that is Rachel Shebesh, as well as the NYS Director General Matilda Sakwa, all of whom will be making brief speeches. Later on, we expect individual people to be awarded. Those who are outstanding throughout their training will be awarded, and after which we shall have them taking their oath as servicemen, even as now they'll be released by President Uhuru Kenyatta. So remember, it is the very last pass-out parade for the NYS that President Uhuru Kenyatta is attending as head of state. So he is expected here any minute from now. Like I have said, the program right now already running late. The president should already be here. But we have seen all signs and indications that the head of state will be here. I have seen top security officers from the presidential security and also the county top government officers from here, the county commissioner Erastus Mbui and various other officials who are already here to receive the president and actually just see the pass-out parade of the NYS. Now remember, since the onset of COVID, parents were not allowed to attend this particular pass-out ceremony. But today, you can see a number of them. Much as it is not the usual traffic, it is not the usual human traffic or the usual vehicle traffic around Gilgil. You can see some parents, at least some family representative attending, and thus meaning that things are a bit different, even though strict COVID measures have been adhered to. Almost everyone in this particular college right now is in a face mask just to ensure their safety. But like I said, it is the first time after the COVID period that parents of few family representatives are being allowed